a Warhammer stream. We're going to be painting up some little guys. They're currently still in their sprues. I will be giving a brief explanation as to how this can be done, and then we'll be painting. This is going to be nice and relaxed. These models, this is called a sprue. When you purchase a Warhammer box, your guys will be on little plastic pieces. Like this, for example, the camera doesn't quite focus, but that's all right. This, for example, is the body and the leg. That's the back of the body, and then all of the little groovies like heads, arms, and weaponry. In some boxes, you have to take cutters to cut them out. This one, luckily, is nice and easy. You can push them out. It's difficult to show, but there's little arrows that you can press that when you push onto it, your model simply goes pop, pop. Maybe some of them are a bit more stubborn than others, but they will pop. As I fight mine because I'm being too gentle. Indeed, this will be the first little step, is going through your little bits and getting your guy outside of the sprue, as we will nicely track away. In the meantime, I will ask other people on this table, what is your Warhammer experience and or painting models?
I painted one dragon on the stream 2 years ago when I was really tired, and I don't even know what people were doing, but I was sitting out there painting a little dragon that Karma brought. And that's the only time I painted a Warhammer figurine. Actually, wrong. I went to art school first. Yeah.
Ah, very cute.
That was cute.
I am an avid wargamer and painter. I have a frankly absurdly large collection. I have a spreadsheet that tells me how much it costs. It's not good for my mental health.
Your bank account is not happy.
No, I assure you, that's something about wargames if you're not familiar with. It is a rather expensive hobby. Games Workshop especially.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Plastic costs money. Exactly. But I love it. I enjoy all aspects of the hobby, including painting and actually playing the game afterwards. Anybody else willing to dive in?
My experience with Warhammer, so I started playing it maybe a year ago, maybe a little more now. Very invested in, I call them my stinky boys. I brought one here to show. This is the Fox Walker.
Yeah. I'll bring up a
Thank you so much.
little
So
little fella.
the plague, no, not the plague, what's it called?
Oh.
Death Guard.
Yeah.
The Death Guard. I love my really stinky guys. I play every now and again, maybe like once a month in a campaign with friends, and I used to do a lot of older edition kill teams. But I'm otherwise still very new to the hobby. I feel like I don't know much more or any of that flavor.
Liz, can you stand up? Let me see if it goes.
Okay, no, I'm gonna run away.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, well, let's just hope it was an important one.
Was it the head?
If you want another one, we have spare.
Yeah, we'll find it.
I don't think so, because it looked like a stick, but also this guy doesn't have a head.
Are you building a Necron, so the skeleton guy, or the Plague Marine, the big bulky?
The Space Marine,
This
yeah.
Space Marine.
Okay, so you don't need to pop out any of the skeleton pieces, all the ones that look like. That's another thing.
Bones.
There's multiple. There's 2 models in each thing.
Yes, there's always a few little guys on your sprue. Nothing on your
There are always a few little guys on the spool.
Yeah.
I think the instructions.
Understood.
I'm happy to grab it if you'd like.
If that be okay.
If
Thank
you want to look up, I think it's 9th edition push fit models, which are probably.
Probably, but that will be a huge problem. So many's over months. And fair enough. Warhammer World is like a big. It's the place for all Warhammer related items.
Yeah.
Is this also part of my book?
It is, yes. The orc has a few beauties because he's got some leather rags attached to his body. It's common, mister.
Is that part of the Space Marine?
The base, yes. The base is a part of the space marine, yes.
Well, I have this base.
Then that is a big stomp you put on it, so that's you have punched out the right one. The one for the space marine will be his back. I call it his backpack. I don't know the proper term, and then his gun.
Oh, so I pushed out the wrong button.
That's right. I did not explain.
Oh, yes, these are the 3 models that we're painting.
Yes, we are indeed.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
And they've got the instructions for how to build.
Indeed. I will then pass them around. Here's your auric.
Thank you.
Space marine.
One of each type.
Olivia. Then you can share. I believe you're also making me Stormcast Eternal Ice.
Most
Then-
of the way there.
Indeed, I could be back. Am I most of the way there? No. Yep.
They are also not necessarily the most well.
Also, this is their promo pack, so they're not necessarily best quality production.
No.
Maybe not, no, but
And
that is
also last edition.
last edition.
Soon to be 2 editions ago.
Actually, I forget 11th edition is meant to be on the horizon.
Yeah. Because they're now back. Because they're going to go back to. I might be talking out my ass.
That's alright.
Oh.
We don't mind some. We don't mind some. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say.
God
but-
damn,
yeah,
go in a direction,
No,
yeah.
no. Hence why I was like, hold my horses. But yeah.
Use the excuse of just.
So indeed, once you have all the little bits punched out, as we can see and have alluded to with our lovely little instruction manuals, you can put them together. Typically on a model, this involves using plastic glue and actually putting the pieces together so they adhere. However, on these our lovely little promo cards, they are in fact push fit. There's lovely little holes in the back. Following the set of instructions here, I'll bring it up so you can a bit see how they come in steps. So you start putting in this case, the front half, the back half, and then you stick it all together with the arms in at the final step.
What?
Doesn't quite fit.
Well,
It's
the
just
top
a
bit
really
fits
funky-
together, but like
Yeah.
the middle
Bottom it does not.
It's just it being a bit funky, I think.
No.
Mine has like a big gap.
Yeah.
That'll come as a result from the sprue bit still being up on the side. Typically,
mean like-
one would have typically one would have a scalpel and shave it off, but that is not in the risk assessment.
I think this might be a bit more than that. I think it might just be the push it's quite shit. Sorry.
No,
It
it's
works
an idea.
nicely, but not as ideal as glue because it's meant to be designed so that you're not having to fumes indoors.
Exactly. Fumes indoors or having to use knives to get your pieces
I think you
together.
really do just want me to squish it like you have
Yes,
to, like,
proper crush it. Take your.
here's one I made earlier if you want to check it.
No.
Okay, just gonna back out.
You just
Yes,
have it
okay.
now.
Yeah.
This is your guy now. You're determined.
It's
Yeah,
fine, you can have all
literally-
of it.
Yeah, I
moved
need
things all
to-
between my
I need
fingers.
to smush those two pieces
Mm.
I think.
Yes, I think you're correct.
Yeah.
I think Rin was doing a tactic earlier that I think was quite apt, which is using the table to add a little bit more leverage.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
See, I got scared on the delicate guys.
Yes, no, that I fully see. I think that's already much better.
Yeah.
Like the roll,
Definitely.
nab on the arm, just stuff in the arm, going.
I
I'm-
found things.
Time to use. You have things.
Maybe. Okay, I plan to bring
We don't
What's
show
that?
them on screen when they're not
Okay,
here.
never mind.
safety. You can use safety scissors. We can use
That's what it is.
I think it actually
tweezers and other sharp instruments that aren't mine.
Ah. At least to get some of the scraping off. Gonna go in?
Oh, never mind. I think the thing that flew across the room was not from the Space Marine. So I'm sorry that one of yours had it. The other ones.
It's,
Fine,
it's
it's
all
fine.
isolated onto the same sprue, so no one else is suffering.
I'm just sorry to you.
That's quite all right. We have a lot of these little fellas available.
Yeah, and I'm sure we can sign up as Games Workshop. If you are listening, we are a secondary school.
We have been for 5 years now, 4 years.
Yeah, if you want to give us more free stuff, we won't say no.
Because you should engage with your older community of fans as well.
Absolutely.
Like, I appreciate wanting to get the kids involved, but
Yeah.
there are other people who
Oh,
also
so broke.
who are also broke
Yeah.
and still students and can't engage with your hobby otherwise. Let's do.
Who are also broke. Like,
They are
young,
also broke.
like
yeah.
young people.
It's almost as if we are young people. We sure aren't
Whoa.
kids, but we are not, in fact,
This one.
with job. The
With
J
job.
word.
The J word?
The J word.
Mm.
This is so. It's very betty.
It is, after all of us are beginning to lose our minds, I think.
I think.
Okay, I have
You have, yours actually looks bloody fantastic. Well done. Yours is glorious. In that case, then, I will put down my model and tell you the next step.
Yes, painting.
Indeed, painting.
I
This-
have painted a model before.
Oh,
I
yeah.
painted a what did we paint that one? What did I paint? It's one of the ones that's here. The
The Space Marine.
no,
No.
was not
Oh.
Space Marine.
Was it a golden?
Oh, here.
Golden folk?
No,
No.
it has an axe.
It has an axe.
No, hammer.
None of them.
None of these, but there could very well be a different edition.
Hold on.
of one I'm thinking of.
It was
Bases for the non-Space Marines.
Yeah.
Yes, there are. You want to Stormcast Eternal, I presume?
Yeah.
Oh, you just.
oh yeah, it might have been a Stormcast. Well, I don't know if it was
They
called
have blue bases for the
Stormcast
Yes,
Eternal.
because these are for the Necron and
And the Space
Oh.
Marine.
yeah.
Did they not come with your guy?
Nope, no, ours. Ours are
Oh, it
the
had
age,
the whole.
we are the Age of Sigmar models.
Oh, right, yeah.
The fantasy version. Phantom of the Opera.
Get onto base.
I beg of thee. The only thing I can think of with Phantom of the Opera is a YouTube channel called Random Encounters who did a video game musical. They did a Phantom of the Opera thing with like Peach running around the castle or something.
Oh.
I recently, and by recently I mean like 2 months ago, went to the Trusical, aka Starlight Express. With the Trusical, the train musical.
Oh, that is a Stormcast Eternal.
With
Indeed.
friends.
If you-
And
if
we
you
even
want
got
to
seats upgraded
Yeah.
free. They were just like, oh, by the way, like come to the
As an
come to the
example,
front whenever you guys
Liz
arrive.
has made herself before.
So you can buy your ticket. And then they were like, oh yeah, we have like a free train.
That
ride.
is a
Okay, you guys go.
Stormcast Eternal.
That's
Um,
cool.
The golden fellow with
Um,
a big hammer and glorious shield.
And it's made by the same
Reincarnated
guy who
Storm.
made Phantom of the
Yeah,
Opera.
and I
It
got the
was
like
completely
the blood on his
Oh, very nice.
as well as the blood on his shield.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, the best.
Liz being a master of detail has it. The damage of the enemies of the Stormcast Eternal on the shield itself.
Colour time.
My
Yeah.
head.
Paint.
all the time.
Okay. What shall I do first?
What shall you do first? Something that I like to do. Obviously, everyone paints differently.
Yeah.
I tend to like to do the parts that are underneath, so to speak. So, like the deepest part down for the skin in this case, and then I layer up slowly over top of it. I go from the skin to the leathers.
I
Yeah.
hate this man.
You hate this man?
Oh, yeah.
This man.
This man. I don't like.
I
him.
feel like I should have
Oh,
started
okay.
painting
Yeah.
before I
I
put
wouldn't
things
say I hate this
together.
man too, Jane.
No,
You
Jane.
Now it's quite hard to do the
To get
body.
all in. It's something where often my thought is it is to a point where you can't paint it, you probably aren't going to see it
yeah.
on the model either.
Yay.
So it is a.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He didn't need that.
Hey, look, worst comes to worst, I do have blue. We're all slightly delusional at this
Yes.
point anyway.
We
What
are
the little
barely
Hume's
hanging on.
gonna do?
Indeed.
You have some really
Some of
fun
those, right?
colours.
I do. Let me
So I
find.
think also that
Here's some lead belcher.
Can I try this?
Of
one,
course you
please?
can try this one. Yes, all my paints indeed. This is my personal Potto paints, acquired over many, many years. It's also that one, as you can see, is old and well used.
So it's just like a dot.
Yes, illegal. Yes, but I indeed took just a dot of
Like
it. in.
that? Oh,
Yeah.
that was a bit too
It
much.
is, but that's absolutely fine if you put it in there, and then from there, like I would probably say, like go on the edge of the brush as well,
Yep.
to demonstrate exactly like that's not what I think on it. Whoop. Like no, something like this, just to get rid of all the peanuts on the
Yeah.
brush because it's built up.
Yeah.
After that, I'd even probably take a little, just like a little
Yeah.
a dab into the water.
I'm so sorry that was
No,
a bit.
no need to apologise, please. It's a very easy mistake to make. Exactly like that.
And
from
then a
there.
bit more.
And then I would say yes, I will get more paper because you need to dab off some of the water. Like it's too liquid. I'll be back in a bit.
I mean, in the meantime, I'm looking on Pinterest for some inspiration because James has some very fun colours here, and I'm not one of those people that always does exactly what says on the tin. So plague greens are typically like these sort of darkish blue colour. Not plague greens, space marines are normally this darkish blue colour. But I feel like they want to be like neon or something. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna have a
but,
look
like,
around for ideas.
Space Marines are indeed actually come in a whole rainbow set of colours.
Have you seen the bubblegum marine?
I have not seen the bubblegum
The
Marines.
bubblegum
No.
marine. It's a great time to show it.
really get off.
Oh look, speak. Well, I'm gonna. Okay, apologies. I'm gonna show you some things to the show.
Ow!
No.
Yeah, some very purpley pastel coloured with gold marines for the table. They're very cute. I like. Stop telling me to update my phone. And then yeah, girly pop ones that are like pink
Yep.
and blue and
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. They asked for your plastic choice.
yeah.
My Stonecaster Journal's
You
head
want-
has decided to fly
Do you want the big guns or do you want the medium gun?
You're a medium gun.
The medium gun is this one.
Ah,
the
medium,
big gun's that one.
medium gun will do. Yeah, that is a big gun, hot damn.
Can I get someone to try to push this guy together?
Of course I can. No, the final step, no indeed, is extremely tight fitting.
Is that some tissue I could borrow?
Yes, of course. Here we go. We with it? I think, don't delude yourself, Alex.
With it.
We ain't with it.
We're a great game after this.
Yeah, but that we don't have to be with that at all. I think Bennett Foddy is going to be very entertained by this.
Would by any chance see a pink, like the dark pink in that box?
I've taken this one.
It would be a tad lighter. No, I
We
might
could
mix
mix.
something up.
Yeah.
but-
Well, let's like the edge highlighting on that.
Yeah, I
Very
think I have a
nice.
colour for that because that looks like, is it fulgrim pink? I do have some to add to the sash as well.
No,
but
indeed.
from step
Fulgrim
to stage, I
pink
get
will be the right.
Yeah,
to-
because that's the right hue
Yeah.
for highlight.
I've screamed
That
over
feels
pink.
too dark for the
Yeah.
thingy, which is also screamer trade.
Love it.
Yes,
For
anyone
reference,
would like to
the colour names we're spouting out is because Games Workshop sells, I guess, sells exclusive colour picks, and they have funky, like, in-universe names. Hence, like, for as an example, Screamer Pink. Screamers are pink and demons that fly through the air. As I drop your arm is backed up. I do see what you mean, though, Olivia. Apparently, your guy really just doesn't want to go in.
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Yeah, you
Damn, them's fighting words.
Deserved.
SMH.
Yeah, he does not want to go in. Like, he's very resistant, especially on his left foot.
Should you do the baby sketches?
Right colours in here, I love it.
I tend to enjoy a few brighter hues.
Yeah.
He is in. His foot's a little elevated. He's currently going. He's on his tippy toes, but he is in. I'll give him back his arms.
He doesn't need him.
He doesn't need him. Oh damn.
No, like you can put them.
Yeah.
Super low watch that go across. 40 minutes.
Probably accurate.
There we go. There is your space marine.
It's not that for a bit.
Can't walk.
I didn't know that you were in the other room as well, so I felt really bad. 'Cause at one point I went to get the sleeping mat out, and it's like, oh crap.
They're having a nap. Yeah. Oh, Olivia's showing them. Just so that is indeed a good. That is actually very nice.
I like to paint.
Ah, so then do that. You are well versed in.
Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, I was about to give a suggestion, but you did it perfectly as far as I'm concerned.
Hashtag my social site.
And I've painted many a model.
Is that a skin? What's a...
In this case, it's your choice if you want to have a skin. Generally, it's called power armor that he's wearing.
Okay, but there's like a bit here that kind of looks like it's ribs, and like imagine if he was wearing like
Damn.
an armor crop top, and you can see just like a little bit of weight.
I mean,
That will get kind of hard.
is that what it was intended to be? No, but who's going to stop you? Absolutely nobody. Get your buff Marines in.
Yeah.
Marine summer.
Buff Marine Summer. Now you're talking. For context, in the Warhammer universe, the Imperium of Man, which is the human faction, believes, or at least the masses believe, in the God Emperor. And hence they say the Emperor protects, or for the Emperor as their battle cry. For the Emperor. I will acquiesce that I don't quite know as much about Sigmar as I do about Warhammer 40k.
Bro doesn't know about Sigma.
They keep dying, they keep coming back.
Stormcast Eternals, oh, of course, because the God of Death is no longer doing his thing. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Apologies, guys. I thought that you needed some pink water. If it needs swapping out,
Raspberry.
It is something where the color of the water has a very minor impact.
As long
Yes.
as you slop it up at the end, we will go.
Obviously. If I'm not confusing it with
At Game
with
Society, we
Vanilla.
don't recommend that you drink your paint water.
I
That is
do.
no.
This is endorsed by Grace, not Games
No,
Society.
no, no.
I'm my own entity.
Entity.
I cannot be described.
You cannot be described. Nor can anyone stop you.
Have the forbidden paint water.
Do it.
In the words of my friend, nothing makes you more thirsty than a cup of paint water next to you.
Exactly.
It is true, is the thing. I do know that because sometimes, not at the moment I'm in it, but sometimes the hues do look like they would taste you, and you're like,
I one time mixed. I mixed pink acrylic paint and I washed it. I was like, oh, that really looks like good strawberry milk.
I was going to say, like,
Oh, that did. Yeah.
It did.
The forbidden.
It wasn't me.
Juice.
the juice.
That one.
The
with a little
juice.
bit of white.
thank you. Would like a little bit of Korak white?
Do you have any white?
We do indeed have some white, yes. Some potted paints, this one actually is quite well mixed already, which is a bit unusual. Some paints can separate, and so you give it a good good shake.
I think it's because we shook it
Shake it,
You
James.
did, yeah.
yesterday in
Thank you.
storage or whatever.
You are correct, Alice, indeed. As an apt example, I prioritize also, actually, I didn't know it wasn't a bag traveling here.
I might trade this out.
You should have been cooked.
The little bird. In this case, Korak's white tends to be on a bit of the grey side, unfortunately, and if you
Yeah,
have
sure.
a super bright
Yes,
white.
which again, anyone feel free to also use. I have white dye,
Yes, you have the white as well.
the white one.
Indeed.
Because I've got a lot of
Just
play
like
with a lot
me.
of pastel colours in a situation.
Let me get.
I'm
Mistress.
gonna buy a little white boy some Taco Bell.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
You know, doing this the way I do this, apologies, it will be unhinged.
Yo.
That's quite
But
alright.
it will save
Fine,
paint in the long run, like it won't.
No, as.
They're getting stuck in the bristles of the big brush.
There we go.
They can't shorten the bristles. This is a beginner brush I've had for years now.
I need to give it less bristles. So the length is actually.
The length is the same. There's less bristles. I know it's obviously been one way. There
Yeah.
are less bristles. Basically, I'm thinking because it's going down into the base of it.
No, I see what you mean.
When did you buy the brush?
A year? A while.
Damn.
It's been a while.
Damn. Shrinkflation. Am I right? It's also probably both at the same time. Where's the
These
paper?
would be manufactured. How long is it now?
Oh, good question.
Because these would have been.
It,
really-
tra- it was 10th edition was in my second year.
That would have been
2 years ago. So yeah, maths 2024.
Yeah,
There we
so
go.
at some point pre 2024.
Glorious, glorious. When someone has applied a lovely base coat, you can let me know and I can describe to our audience what we do next. Oh,
So it doesn't have to go like one base.
it depends on how thick.
How thick?
Like some paints will naturally be a little bit thinner. I may look at yours just
Also,
to see.
if you're doing
As in, like, you just
Yours is perfect.
looks
That's
good.
absolutely not.
also if you've got a darker base and you're doing a darker color, you need
Yeah,
less. But if
exactly.
you're doing like I'm probably gonna have to do more layers because I'm doing
Oh,
a
lighter
lighter
colour.
color on a dark
Falling
base.
over. No, exactly. Indeed, or some paints are just much thinner, so you have to apply a few more coats to actually have the colour fully painted.
They also like.
Honestly, yours is actually
separate-
quite
Yeah,
nice.
I do like. I do.
The
like
reason why
That's a
actually
cool
this,
colour.
this is something about having slightly dark. You can prime in different colors. A darker prime means
Yeah.
if you don't get into recesses, it can look like shadow,
Yeah,
which yours has
exactly.
done actually
Yeah.
very, very nicely.
They have
But I really like the turquoise.
types
Actually,
of
that's
paint.
really
So
nice.
you know, some of them say like base, some say layer, some say things like
Yeah.
Oh,
wash
yes.
or blah 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 blah.
Because
That's just it tells you a bit about the consistency and how it
Yeah,
sells.
exactly. So, like,
That
as
was-
an example, these two, they're different. Does it come through? Not really. This one is a base coat. This one is a layer.
Because I remember there was also I don't really know what it was called, but when we went to the Warhammer shop, there was a
It's
paint
not quite.
which got into the crack.
Ah, yes, a wash.
A wash, yeah.
Indeed, there are two extremely, I'll use the term wet type paints. I actually have a few examples on the other side of my box. That is a bad example, that's something else. That's fine. Put it down. This is a contrast paint, but it has the same idea. They usually, in much larger bottles, this is extremely, like, Like these are like miniature paints are quite thick. This one will purposefully run into the different creases in the model, and then
I spilled I think a pot of exactly the same thing over my desk in first year.
unfortunate.
But it stained it in a really nice way, so I don't have to pay
No,
anything for
Reichland
it.
Flesh of all the things is very good.
Yeah.
Reichland Miniature, Reichland Flesh. Reichland Flesh is actually one of my favorite shading hues. It's very slightly brown, but when actually applied to a model, it has a slightly orange bronzy coat. And so something, if you're painting gold, it's one of my favorite things. It's like, I know gold in a flesh coat may sound a bit strange, but gold naturally can be quite earthy in
Yeah,
colour.
and it's a warm undertone, opposed to like a
Exactly.
cooler undertone.
No, indeed.
So that's very well.
Looks pretty. What was my plan? I think it's something where part of it is the contrast that you're seeing there. On the very
the
dark
dark
hue of
side.
pink,
I might
it will seem brighter.
Right, I might just go for it.
And it's
I've
something
also
where if you don't feel it's bright enough, what you can do is have then just go pure white and just do the edges of the edges to really have it pop.
I guys don't really like figure modeling because they're so small and everything's so small. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
I find it a bit squinty, a bit difficult to do.
This is not my normal
Yeah,
setup for a
I've
wet
added
palette. It's
a
more of
lot
wet
more
palette.
water
Than
to
you
this,
intended.
like purple thing that I want.
If you want less water, what you can do is get a bit of kitchen roll, or not kitchen roll, any form of papa, and then before applying the paint to the model, give a few strokes onto paper. I'll deposit it here.
Now there's pink on his skin.
This is unfortunately a part of the process. You will naturally, you can tap it off and then reapply. This is very normal, and it is frustrating, but it is unfortunately unavoidable. How did I do my goals? Why am I pot? My big pot.
I think I think we should do the whatever the gold shade is, and then
No, many people do. Many people do. Now they would just utilize something like Retributor Armor here, which is the
Yeah.
gold metallic paint. It has like little. I actually don't know what's inside that gives it the slightly sparkly metallic look.
It might actually be like
A little bit of
lacquer, or
sparkle.
it can be metal. It's like they can just
I presume
put
so.
metal.
I
Metal.
like to think I'm fancy, and so I do my metallics non-metallic. I paint them with extremely sharp edge highlighting. There are better ways to do it. Well, better ways, I should rephrase. There are ways that are more advanced, which require lots and lots of layering and blending of the colors on the actual model themselves. I am not that talented.
You see, he's saying that,
Some
but he's
stuff he has
downplaying his
made.
skills so much.
yeah.
You are
Have you got a picture
insanely
of the
good.
jetpacks?
Of the jetpacks, unfortunate. Actually, I probably have one somewhere in my phone. That's very kind. I haven't. Must admit, those are one of my favorite bits I have done.
They are genuinely amazing.
Oh, thank you. My lovely little Mandalorians. Speaking of Mandalorians, you may think that's not Warhammer. That's a Star Wars, and you're correct. Miniature modeling is typically seen as a Warhammer centric because that's bar none the most popular. But there are models for many different IPs, separate entities as well. There is a infinite world of modeling to be found and had.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people do it for
Just-
D&D and stuff. So
No,
they want
exactly.
their character to be a physical thing. Like they
A
will
model
get it
on
and
the
paint it
table.
and yeah. So yeah, you can do it for pretty much anything.
Anything you want, as long as you have the gumption to paint a little dude. The thank you. I was going to say the tenacity, which is not the word I was thinking of. The
Learn blenders.
make a donut. Oh.
You always make like a donut. It's one of the things.
I've never actually.
For Blender, understood. Blender, that sort of 3D modeling, you create a donut.
The common.
Yes, no, indeed. I have made a donut. Unsuccessful. Well, I did make it successfully. I couldn't make one now. I did it when I was like 14. I thought, I'm going to become a 3D modeler.
The menu of my D&D character. And then I accidentally saved all of the files.
No!
Anyways,
That is heartbreaking. But other example miniature games, you notice a theme with what I happen to know about. We have Star Wars Legion, which is a army-based game. We play you can have your clones running around fighting against the separatists, or break time in reality and have the Galactic Republic fight up against the Empire, which, indeed, indeed. Apparently, that's all my brain can think of. There's another.
Star Wars Shatterpoint.
Yes, is indeed the other one. I was trying to think of a different non-Star Wars IP one, and my brain blanked. A Song of Ice and Armada is another Star Wars one. A Song
Trench
of
Crusade. Yeah.
Very good choice. Just Trench Crusade, Song of Ice and Fire. There are.
Is the Hobbit stuff?
Yes.
Still Warhammer.
It is.
or
It is Games Workshop, so it's the same company, but it is its
Yeah.
own separate entity.
Yeah.
So
It's its own system, but definitely shares elements.
Yeah.
Indeed, especially in scale. But you're absolutely right. If you wanted to paint up Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli, and use those to fight a little army of orcs, you absolutely can.
End up big naturals.
There's also indeed. Excuse me.
Oh.
Does he? Damn. Are they natty? I mean, he's a wizard after all.
Well, it's in the name, big naturals.
But
Big
but-
naturals.
I don't know. I wasn't aware he had that nickname in the books. I went to reread them now. I'm gonna go to the Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings.
it's how they always refer to it, you know.
Didn't I know they referred to Gandalf as big natural? Damn.
A big natural.
I suppose being a whatever. I forget now the name of what exactly he is. Not a Meyer? No.
Yeah,
It is Meyer.
he's a Maya.
Yes, he is a Maya.
Ah. I suppose he is natural. He is a spawn of a spawn. That's the wrong connotation. He was created.
Yeah.
by a meteor at the time. But yeah, this is the majority of model painting is chillaxing, gently painting up your models. Exactly. I will be honest. I wanted to do this in part selfishly. Have a little chill session amidst the chaos of running a 24-hour live stream.
Went MTG to Google just like
Yeah.
on
Your
like,
eyes
muscle
hurt?
memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am sorry that I'm making you focus on very small models.
You should actually.
Ah. I know.
It's a dark green.
Well, it is. Dark Angels? The first Legion. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you come here. So-
It's too small for me.
Understood. You enjoy a bigger canvas.
It's too fiddly.
I got a solution for you.
I like it. I
No.
can find mistakes quite easily. I find.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, don't mention. You can, so you can still invest in Warhammer, but just don't put it in a chaotic pot like me,
Mm.
and just paint the big fuck off guys, or like Catherine's does, where they're all huge.
Yes. There are
They're all
models of
huge.
all different scales.
I
and
also
sizes.
This is
think
a
it's
blood
because
drain.
it's like
He's
a
missing out.
canvas, right? It's like
Mhm.
even the smallest detail, you're doing it on black canvas. Well, this is like, how do I paint his armpit?
Yeah.
You don't is the answer. This is again there's different methods of doing it. Some people like to not part assemble, like they break it down bit by bit. So they
Yeah.
paint the arm, then they paint the leg. And so they can get every single nook and crevice. I'm a bit more loose and relaxed.
Yeah.
I enjoy building the entire model because I can say, hey look, it's a guy. I love having guy. Oh, you
Yeah,
know.
it feels like you're making more progress when you can physically see this is a fully built dude and there's
Exactly.
paint on it versus I've now painted an arm. I can't see what the full picture looks like because it's a floating arm and it's like actually attached.
Exactly. Because, of course, technical means that this will have a certain little special extra effect. If you're looking for an extremely vibrant green, I recommend Moot Green. Good for, indeed. Technical.
I thought technical was when they have like sand and stuff.
Exactly, yes. I forget what Tesseract Globe does. I must admit, I bought that one a long time. You want to find out?
Can I open it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Drink it.
Oh, it's very liquid.
Yo, it's extremely
Oh,
Now it's
okay.
extremely
That should be like a.
'Cause,
My-
like, yeah,
I
you're
imagine-
shaking it
I
with a
imagine-
contrast.
I imagine
Yeah.
it gives a like a green electric hue.
Unnatural.
It's designed for neck
Okay,
froth.
it is very much like a contrast in like how thin it is. It's a very much just a layer.
Yes, I remember what I used it for.
Like,
For
not
my
layer, but like
rubric,
oh, sorry.
my rubric marines,
Why not?
they're from the Thousand Suns faction.
Mhm.
They are like they are walking automata, and they have glowing green eyes. So I painted the eyes white, and then I would just dab a few drops on it onto them, and it would like go into the recesses and make it look like it's glowing gently with the white in the center.
That's very cool.
I'm not very happy with my walk.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, don't.
It
I
looks good
must
as
admit,
well.
indeed, it's something where one is often more critical of one's own work.
I don't like the color scheme.
No, oh,
Never too late.
I find the blue and the purple. I find it
Purple.
appealing.
Purple.
Like purple.
Maybe it's just because I'm
Michael.
so tired.
I think indeed our level of exhaustion is certainly not assisting our mental faculties.
We have been awake for way too
A
long.
very long time, no indeed.
I've been awake for 25 now.
You've hit that
And I have
milestone.
no more breaks scheduled.
No, you are now full send.
Oh, you're on
Everything until the Marvels, but by that point it's 11.
and you might
No.
as well just kind of do the rest of it.
Yeah, and I want to be. To be honest, since the full
I wanna
I've
be
stayed
a
awake for
regular
full
player.
time. Because I think I've always got at least like half an hour somewhere.
It's half an hour to just crash and have a nap.
Yeah.
Have a
Fat
big
nap.
fat nap. No, I was lucky enough that I got to run away for 4 hours, and I did get to have a fat nap.
Delicious.
Everyone should have scheduled 4 hours.
Yeah. Well,
Have
ours
you-
was
would-
both at the very beginning.
Yeah, so like from, well, yeah,
Yeah.
from 2 p.m. until midnight.
Yeah.
I'm another nerd.
Yeah.
Make up for it. Micro sleep.
It's
What?
It's already 1:45.
Oh, is this finished on the hour?
You will finish on the hour,
Oh,
unfortunately.
you guys aren't going to get to see
No, but that was to
remotely
be
finished models.
indeed, but that was in the expected parameters. This is here to get the vibe. This is the vibe.
I feel like we need Bob Ross in the background. You are
Yeah.
the next closest thing to Bob Ross.
I'm the next closest thing, but I'm quite a ways off, unfortunately. I do have the hair,
Yeah.
and I think that it's.
The thing that makes Bob Ross Bob
I know
Ross
it's
is
not.
the
I
hair, it's
know.
the attitude.
You are correct. I was saying it in jest because it is humorous to point out I'm bold.
It is always humorous to point out you're bald. I hate to say it.
It's true. No, it's great.
Go on.
It's a fantastic side effect of being bold. It's that I get to bring joy by being bold, by people making fun of it. I love it.
Yeah. You can put your look up bold.
Bold.
You look good.
I'm a good bold.
You look good, but like the amount of people, I think a lot of people like are like, I don't know, I don't want to be bold, but it's like,
Yeah.
well,
No,
no,
'cause
but
there's
it looks good on you.
There's
Like,
that
it looks-
Reddit, there's like that subreddit where people go like, "Is it too late for me, chat?" And everyone comments
it's like-
being like, "Shave it off,"
Shake
and
it,
then
and then they look so
and they
much
always
better.
look better when they're bald.
Yeah.
No, because it's something where, as what ended up making me want to go for it is I read somewhere people like hair, people like bold. They don't like bolding, and I was like, oh, that's
Bolding
interesting.
is never the look.
I was like, that's an
Exactly. You
interesting
always just so it always looks like better, and also like confidence. You know.
Yeah.
The only time I've seen it work well is that there's one guy who's a bald man with long hair. Like he's nothing in the front, all action in the back. And that
Is it the comedian?
It is the comedian, yes.
What's his name?
I don't
Bill.
remember.
Bill.
Bill something.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Autism.
Autism,
Is that
running
not-
around, frolicking in the sun.
Beautiful. Where did this come from?
It's the energy I bring when I'm tired.
I love this.
You like tired, James? Oh, good.
Oh, I like James anyway. He's great. But this is a different. Oh, what is it?
Thank you.
Frolicking in the sun.
Autism, autism, frolicking in the sun.
That's gonna become a sim. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I can provide. It is now, actually, because I don't want to say like autism, frolicking in the sun.
It's so over for you,
No.
chat. Like, I'm so sorry you're
Yeah.
witnessing this.
I think this is actually
Live on
a
air.
thing. We're going to be frolicking. We're gonna-
Frolicking in
The
the sun.
sun.
And you're gonna enjoy it more because you'll feel it on your skull.
Yeah.
I don't get to feel the sun on my. I don't get to feel the sun on my head.
You don't get it. You don't. You
I
don't.
just
You
feel
don't.
really
you don't,
warm hair.
You don't.
But that's the
you
thing is that people with like really dark hair, has a problem where it heats up so quick. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, now I have fucking.
It's like
Boiling hair.
when I had hair, it was a dirty blonde. But the cooling sensation of not having hair is remarkable. I was a dirty blonde.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking the other day. Alex was never here when you had hair.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Yes, no, but I was I was a platinum blonde as a
Yeah.
boy, and then as most blondes do,
When
they
I was a
begin to
boy.
darken.
But a favorite boy.
No, indeed. But no, you are correct. The hair on the rest of my body. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, indeed, the
Yeah,
occasional.
you've never seen hair Johns.
No, you have not seen it. Oh,
You
don't
are
wish
but a
to.
wee lass.
you didn't wish to?
I don't wish to.
No. What if
You
it was
don't.
what if it was a little version of me, a little guy?
But like,
Baby.
Gold James
When I was
was
a twig.
little twig, when you were a wee twig.
When I was young, I was very thin, and then in the words of my dad, and then suddenly you started growing upwards and sideways.
God.
He said it was a bit. It was in 1 year you like doubled in mass. It was like hot damn.
That's impressive.
No, I know apparently it was quite a major transformation. As a child, I don't remember it, but I look at photos of my skinny self. I'm like, wow.
I don't think
I am-
I've grown since-
You think
Alright.
you hit?
You need to
Ooh.
pat down.
No, I
Since you
finished.
were 14 years ago.
Oh.
You think I'm approaching 30?
No, that was a joke because you.
I was gonna say I'm barely reaching
You
20. Like I'm
yeah.
not even 25 yet.
No,
I'm
I-
not 25 yet.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm not
you're
25
24.
yet.
24.
I'm not even halfway there.
No, I know this was a joke because you told Alice to pipe down, and last time you told us it was because
Alex,
of age.
Alex runs her mouth.
and I thought it was funny.
No, it
It
is
is.
very.
It was funny,
This
indeed.
is the running shtick. I don't know why you're not bullied as well. You're just as old as I am. No, you're not.
No, unfortunately. And I think
But God's
What
sake,
year were you born?
God,
I was born 2003.
Oh,
That's the same year as my brother.
I was
Same
born
year as
28th of December 2005.
You
I was born the 11th of November.
That's really weird.
Baby.
That's
oh,
really
you were only
weird.
a month and 11 days older than me.
Wow.
He's born on November 11th, 2003.
Yes.
Whoa,
You
I
said
thought you were
he
talking about me.
folded
I'm like,
it
that's
with
not.
That doesn't matter.
But you were a baby, so you probably were bald. Were you guys very babies or bald babies?
I don't know. There's no image of newborn me. I became very quickly. There's a photo of me looking.
Oh.
I was staring at my mother incredulously. It's very funny. My favorite baby photo I've ever seen is my mum. So she looked, to put it mildly, pissed. She was like, "Why am I out here? Put me back."
Let me
Like I
Get
think
up.
my mother doesn't like to wake up, so that's the running joke. It's like it
Ah.
started at day one. She's like, "Put me back. I want a nap."
Enough of this.
Yes, we've 6. Cool. Cooly cool.
Oh, we're gonna have to finish our Bob Ross time with James.
Oh,
Ross.
I appreciate that, Bob Ross style.
You are Bob Ross.
Thank you.
Oh, it was pretty glad.
All those pretty clowns.
I would really love to follow Bob Ross at some point. I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
Frolicking in the sun.
Sun. I like that system actually.
I do like.
It makes me happy.
I do like 1 or 2 proper paintings a year. I'm not gonna get lazy.
Ooh. I wouldn't say lazy. You have the inspiration, and then you act upon it.
Artistic talent strikes. Artistic talent, you say? That's the one red man of Magic the Gathering.
Is it actually?
Or
This is not. Actually, as if this is not the magic section. Alice, pipe down. But actually, wait, no. Warhammer does have magic cards. I think so.
Yes.
It does actually. Yes.
Everything has magic cards.
But no, not everything.
There's not
Yeah.
enough of the Assassin's Creed ones, I can tell you that much.
There's not enough Assassin's Creed. I have a certain. I've said of shows that I'm like, if they pop out, I'm going to like lose my mind.
Star Wars Magic the Gathering cards.
Star Wars. Unfortunately, that
It's not
seems unlikely. No, unfortunately, that's not happening.
No.
But you know, Jujutsu Kaisen surely doesn't mind.
The Jujutsu Kaisen sequel.
That would like make imagine. Wouldn't you want to play as Gojo Satoru, the honored one? Like, I mean, come on.
Yes, okay.
Come on.
Goes hard. Yeah.
Sukuna. Like
Sakuna Matata.
it's like a walking calamity. Like, yes, this is what I want. I want to play as my four-armed. Wait. Hold on a second. I got my pipe down. My four-armed king. I was called out. By Liz saying, "Hey, you like Four-Armed Sakuna?" I'm like, "I think yes,
What
these
the
are
what?
large."
Sorry, what?
Four-Armed Sakuna, you were there.
Four-armed Kuna, what about?
This man.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
remember, apparently.
I don't remember much.
Unfortunately.
I
In this case,
a little bit of a silly sometimes.
yeah, that's quite alright. In this instance, you were the one person to agree with me, so I'm very validated.
Oh, okay. If you show me a picture.
Oh, you will remember
Look,
this
we
man.
missed out on Smash or Pass earlier, I'm just saying.
We did. I'm
Oh,
sad about that.
I was asleep. I'm also sad
That's
about
okay.
it.
but it
Delirium was
it
only
didn't
like
happen, so
20
you're fine.
minutes.
Oh, fair
Yeah.
enough.
But it's never too late. Okay.
No,
it's
indeed.
too
Never
late.
too late to smash or pass?
Yeah.
My
Magic
figurine
went on
pass.
for
Don't like the
2.5
guy.
hours.
Fair
Was
enough.
it two? No, it went on for.
It's
Mine-
because these guys are the most
Yeah.
Space Marines in
Yeah.
general. I can't say that on stream. They are the most linear individuals. There's no flavor. They're just the dude. That is their thing. They are just the dude.
They're just
They
a
are-
dude. You
I
don't
do
want to
agree.
do.
There's no razzle dazzle.
I do agree they are the relatively like they're the standard, they're the entry. But I like there is depth to that. Instead of being the normal. There's also 100,000 different types of marine.
Yes.
So if you don't like one, you can play as the
I like-
salamanders, which is the
like-
quote unquote good boys.
Oh, I like
I like my plague marine. I like my
The nicer boys.
Yeah.
With fire. Which is certainly a bit of a contrast.
I find it funny that it's like, oh yeah, the nicer boys. I'm gonna be so real.
Yes.
Everyone in Warhammer
Yes, indeed.
is a criminal.
Correct.
Everybody
with
is a
insanely
Nazi.
bad morals.
Correct.
Like they are all objectively very bad people.
Indeed. Everyone in Warhammer is a villain.
And if at any point you find yourself like you can if at any point you're like, oh, these guys are the good guys, they did nothing wrong, check yourself.
Indeed.
That is all.
Yeah.
Look in the lore.
Before you write yourself.
Exactly.
Closest I think I can get is the Tau.
Closer, but they're
Yeah.
because they believe in the greater good.
The Tau,
Greater
the specifically the Farsight sub-faction which rebelled and
Again,
killed the.
fair enough. Yes,
Yeah.
that is the closest you can get. But even then, their leader may or may not have a blade that's corrupting his mind.
Yeah.
So you know,
There's
not
layers.
doing great.
no.
Going on with the rats, we don't know their
Rats aren't in 40k.
No,
there
but
are rats
in
in
Sigma. Indeed, the Skaven.
But yeah. The Vermintide.
They said the thing, the game, the woe. Yes.
We were there.
Oh, we are so, gang. We are so.
It's so bad.
Like I heard part of the conversation, I heard rats, and then all of a sudden it was like the thing. But now my brain's going, Derek.
The Vermintide.
The Vermintide is a video game. Well, sorry,
Yeah.
just,
Is that a hurricane of rats?
Warhammer
Yeah,
Vermintide.
hurricane, there is
So, yeah,
fire.
fair enough.
I still haven't seen Hamilton like live.
Me neither.
I really didn't.
Me neither, but yeah, earlier, me and Liz were in the movers singing.
Oh my god.
2
Who
minutes.
lives, who dies, who tells your story? Because I was joking, one of the forfeits should be you have to play while singing hymns. I was like,
Bet,
I'm gonna make
let's
that. There is quiet for just a moment.
In yellow
The
sky.
sky.
Okay, but
So,
have you
and ships, and so the battleship. We rendezvous with Roger and they'll consolidate their gifts.
I do.
We can
sorry.
end this war in your town on the sea.
Everybody, hold! I apologize, but we are about to end, and I can show what we've been doing in this time frame. I am a rather slow painter, but I'm doing my base coat for my Stormcast Eternal. It won't trouble the camera at all because currently he's mostly dark. But yeah, I like to layer it up, and then from there slowly add increasing layers of brighter colors until they're nice and shiny. For our lovely Olivia,
He is pink and yellow.
indeed, pink and yellow is a nice little set of base coats. I like the color scheme. Very, very pretty. Thank you. We then have our glorious blue fellow with this purple skin. Yes, for just a moment. He is well defined.
You call this one the mum I threw up down the front.
Very nicely done, indeed. Good old that actually is very descriptive. I have to agree with you.
It's very nice.
Indeed. And finally, we have currently
there's not much going on.
pink.
Can I explain the thought process? It is basically
Yes.
the same as James. I like to layer.
Mhm.
I like to layer a lot,
Yes.
and also I did over dilute the paint a little bit. And I'm writing,
What?
painting on a black base
Black
coat
bo- yes.
with pink.
Exactly. So it's going to take
So it's
an age
work
and a
in
half.
progress.
Thank you. It
That
really
is useful.
has a very nice green on green colours.
That is very
That-
yeah.
What does this remind me of?
Ben 10.
Thank you.
Chico.
Yes, but it also makes me think
Yeah,
of Buzz Lightyear.
Chico from
Indeed.
These guys are Buzz Lightyear.
Perfect. Genji. Genji. That's also a good fit indeed. Well, then,
You thought man said Genji.
I gave up on Overwatch since the update.
Fair
Some
enough.
guy was bullying me on my first time playing this character, and I was like, that's enough of that shit.
Yeah,
And they updated the UI.
So yeah, with Models Paint, we have this is an hour of chillaxing and chilling, doing some marketing. Thank you for coming along.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon for a Rage Game, which is
Yeah.
very different.
Last tonal difference.